Hello guys, KP Chamino here with a new video for Call of the Wild the Angler, and today I was here to make my fourth video about best experience and money in the game. I still needed to do the lake trout because I want to get the data and then I'm going to make a power leveling video, the best what you can do to just level in this game. So I came here to the diamond lake trout spot and I started to do jigging at the bottom. But I didn't get a fish. Sometimes that can happen with the lake trout, but now it was really bad, even when I targeted bronze lake trout. And I thought by myself, did they nerf this fish? And then suddenly I saw a lake trout at the surface. And I was like, no. Did they really do this? Yes, they did it. So what did they do? They removed the bottom thread. I think we had the bottom lurker thread here. That's gone. They just made the lake trout like every fish that you catch here with spinning. You just throw it in the water, you do a constant retrieve, you spawn in the fish and you catch it. So the lake trout was one of the few fish species that had a mechanic, and they just removed it. I don't know why. I hope that people don't ask for that. But it's now how it is. So I'm not sure where they want to go with this game, but this is not fishing. This has nothing to do with fishing. And by the way, the lake trout just do the same spawn like the carp video that I did 2 days ago or something. You will see it here. So what you need to do now at this moment, it's very simple. You just need to do what you need to do on every fish in this game. So I'm going to show you guys a setup and then I will show you guys it. So I'm going with this setup. So the Virtuoso, then the Black Caxa, because this is a perfect setup for 15 kilogram fluorocarbon, a spinner 4. And then you will see once again the spawning system, because under my video people said that the fish is already in the game. People said that it's only for the carp. I will show you guys that's not true, because you will see here the lake trout spawning in 2. Of course, there are surface fish, that's true, you can catch them, but that's just an interface. What I mean with it, it's not because you see 2 fish at the surface that all the fish are under the water too. They spawn in. And you can see it here once again. Because I had 2 days ago or yesterday, I think 50 carps on one position. They are not sitting on that position when you come in the game. That's not the case. So what do you need to do? Very simple. So you come here to this position. And this is diamond position. So here do you start, you come here. And then you do this. So you throw in the water. The moment that you throw in the water, the game is going to say, according to your setup, what can we spawn here? And I got a setup for lake trout. It's going to put all the fish away that are not biting on the hook, not biting on the spinner. They are just going to spawn in lake trout. You can get the rainbow too. You will see it here. So you just throw. You can let it sink a little bit. If you don't do a bite, you do it. Is it needed? No, you go with the speed 2. Let's have a look what we are going to spawn in. Sometimes it can take some time, but you will see it right away. If you see a fish coming from the left or the right, you will see that the fish spawned in. You just go to a speed 1, and then you just let the fish bite and you strike. That's all what you need to do. You just need to do the same what I said in the video. Just turn around the entire time to get to the spawn boxes. Because the spawn boxes are just switching. So I had now a lot of fish here. It's possible that I need to reactivate it because I didn't got a lure in the water. So you guys saw there was nothing in the water. So you will see probably now fish getting to the surface. Because now I'm activating the hotspots. Not the hotspots. You can just see it like squares or something. I don't know. So let's have a look that we got luck here. And the moment that they are active, you can keep throwing at that spot and fish a try. So let's have a look that we can activate it once again, because now it was dead. Because there was nothing in the water, you can see there is no activity. It will come back after some time. There is the fish, 1 speed strike. That's how you need to get lake trouts now. I can do this the entire day now. It's not anymore fishing. It's just what you need to do the entire time. So I can do it once again if you want. So you saw this fish pond just over there in. So stop reeling. That's something. Here we go. That's number 1. Probably a bronze. Is it a bronze? Yeah. So let's do it the second time, just at the same position. Speed 2 again. If you see the fish coming, spawning in, you just go speed 1, you strike it. Why speed 2? Because you go just faster over the spawn points. That somebody said that to me 3 weeks ago too. What he does is like this. He goes with the speed 5, and he just rails as fast as possible in, activate all the spawn points, and if he sees a fish, he goes to speed 1. You can do it that way too. That's how it works, so you don't need to do anything else. So you can probably do it here with faster speed. You need to have visual contact with the fish. That's true, that you see it. But that's what somebody did on the Legendary. And that's how it worked. So we had no luck this time, so let's move around. Let it sink a little bit. Here we go. Sometimes it can take some time until the fish gets in. You need to activate everything around you, because not every square is every part you can activate. Therefore, I'm turning around. So let's have a look. Did I see something? No. And I think the first surface fish are coming. No. Let's throw over here. Okay, let's turn again. You can just stop with casting if you want. It does not really matter. If you don't see the fish, he's not coming, by the way. So let's do the 5. Okay. Let's throw behind the boat. Yeah, I'm searching now for the fish. You will see it right away. So the spawn boxes are not that big here. Yeah, there is one. Just spawned in at right. I'm not really sure this is a lake trout. It can be a rainbow too, because they are sitting a little bit more in the shallow. No, bronze again. So let's throw at the same position. It's good that the bug is gone, so we always can throw back on the position. Let it sink a little bit. Speed 2. Let's have a look that we can spawn in a silver or something. Yep. That was a fish that didn't spawn in. He was already under the surface, or I didn't saw it. That's a possibility too. So he didn't come from the left or the right. Here we go, another bronze. So that's how you can do really fast. You guys see that I'm doing the amount of lake trout, 25 or something. That's how you do it fast. There we go. So already did 20 on 25 in 30 minutes. Because I will show you guys right away my handbook too. So let's do it again. I'm going to do one more throw on this position. Because I think now we had now 2 bronze on this position. So let's have a look. Maybe we can get one more. No, I think we need to switch. I'm going to go... No, there is another one. Just spawned under my... This is a good one. Silver one. If this is a silver one, I'm going to do one more throw on this spot. So you can now see what spot is active, by the way. So the game is now spawning in the lake trout behind my boat. That's number 3 already. So I keep going on that spot until I don't get fish anymore. This is a silver, I was expecting that. A small one. So let's do it again. Here we go. Let it sink a little bit. I'm not even sure that you need to let it sink, to be honest. I always want to do that because in my head I need to fish like this. But I don't think it matters that much. I think you can just start reeling in the moment that the lure hits the surface. So let's have a look. Can we get number 4 on this spot? Is there one coming? Is it that now? Yeah, no fish. So what I do now? Here. Here you can see. Do you see this fish? This fish was not here when I was talking. There was no surface fish. So this spawned in too. It was not here because you guys, I talked for 3 minutes. There was no fish here. And now it's here. You can catch that fish, by the way. And that was a funny thing too. So what did I thought by myself? Yeah, let's try a shiner now that you can get them on the surface. And they don't bite at shiners. So I was really amazed that they don't bite on shiners. I even throw a shiner on one of those lake trouts he said and it didn't bite on it. So let's have a look that we can get a couple of them over here. If I don't get fish anymore, I'm just going to show you guys a handbook and then I'm going to end the video because you guys know how you need to do it. You don't need to do anything, just use this setup. Just keep throwing around you. I'm not sure that you can get gold and diamonds this way, but my guess is yes, you can. You just need to have a little bit of luck that they spawn in. Maybe you can go with a higher hook size. That's a possibility. So that only gold and diamonds come into play. But that's something that I'm not going to test, to be honest, because this fishing is not really that fun for me. At the night, they were biting a lot better. It's really strange because it's not a night fish. Last cast, and then I'm going to keep fishing here because gathering the data, I'm curious how much experience and money I can make on the lake trout. I can already see it's never going to beat the muskie, the Atlantic salmon or the carp. Here is another fish. Yeah, this is the same one. He keeps swimming around. And now he's going to take probably my lure, I think. Because this was a silver or a bronze. So let's do a speed 1. There he goes. Probably the fish. Here we go. So silver one. Okay. So I'm going to end this this challenge. Almost 3 more fish to go. But you guys can see it here. So I will show you guys it on my net. So you can see here. This was a 10 past 10, so 10 a.m. And this is 11:30, and I made the video too. So roughly said, this is the lake trout that you can catch this method in real life hour. You can probably get a little bit more, I think 20 to 25 fish. So they did a really good job in destroying this kind of fishing. Just get your spinner, throw it at the surface, just turn around, and you catch as many lake trout as you want. Thanks for watching, guys. Have fun. Bye bye.